Hello and welcome to B's Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the Medicom toy Mafex, the Marvel Studios Infinity Saga, Captain America Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier. Well, that was a mouthful, huh? Now, he's going to be number 203. I don't exactly know what the numbering is for them. Is it continuous throughout the line? Does the MCU have their own numbering system? Is it just every single figure that they produce for no matter what brand or universe or whatever has a different number and they're all the same? Let me know. But we get our similar box we saw with the Winter Soldier, Captain America, and the stealth suit. Nice little Avengers logo right there. Captain America, Winter Soldier. Infinity Saga on the top from Marvel Studios. On the side we get that shot. I'm going to say Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie, hands down, out of all of them, in my opinion. I think it's the best one. It got me hooked. It got me hooked into Winter Soldier comics because, I dabbled in Captain America here and there. Saw Winter Soldier in theaters and just fell in love with the character and everything. I wasn't too deeply into comics at the time. 50th anniversary for G.I. Joe, I think, was coming out or getting ready to go on its little hiatus and stuff. I was about to leave for Korea, so I was in a different mindset. But yeah, definitely fell in love with the Winter Soldier. But on the back of the box, we get everything we come with. Different head sculpts, front and back, different poses and stuff. Classic poses from the movie, all that jazz. And there's the bottom for whatever reason you guys would like that stuff. Alright, going into the accessories. We get lots of hands. Figure itself comes with a left and right fist. Keep in mind all left hands are going to be part of that cybernetic arm, robot arm, whatever you prefer to call it. And then all the right is going to be, human flesh. So, starting out, we got two fists in the figure itself. We get a left and right, kind of like grappling hand. We get a left and right, kind of open sparring hand. Left and right tighter sparring hands. I guess you'd say the wider ones are for blocking. These ones are more for on the attack. Maybe vice versa. We get smaller knife holding hands. There's going to be two different knives, style of knives. We get the more square knife holding hands. We got a trigger hands. No weapons, or no firearms. This does not come with any firearms, but we got some lying around here if you guys are familiar with my channel, so we'll dive into some of those. You get our shield catching or shield throwing hands. And they just have this piece of plastic attached to the base of the palm, essentially. We get some different shield straps. Looser one, tighter one. We get three knives, like I was saying. You get two of these. Flat black handle, silver blade. So you get two of those, and you get this one little dagger. It's in like an all black. And then the blade might be a slightly lighter black. Very, very dark gray. But it looks like it's all just one color. I can't really tell. Let me bring this light in a little bit, see if that helps at all. No, it's looking like it's all one color, all black. So a little dagger guy, all black. You get a nicely beat up Captain America shield. And that looks pretty good in my opinion. Definitely fun. I know a lot of people were using this with the Endgame cap. I don't have the Endgame cap. His aftermarket price is a little bit out of my range. And you guys know that I'm just new into imports. So I started with the boys, and the boys kind of opened my eyes to the world of beautiful import figures. We get three head sculpts. So on the figure himself, we get this unmasked head. And I think the likeness is there. Got a large forehead. I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate. Then we got the goggles and mask. You know, not a whole lot extra going on there. He just has that menacing Winter Soldier look. And then we got the no goggles, just the mask, which we see after Black Widow. He catches a round of the face from Black Widow and then pulls his goggles off. So let me know in the comments below which one you guys think is best. I'm kind of feeling this one. As much as I love the all goggled, super, you know, assassin look, that's the one I'm liking. But diving into the figure himself, we got our traditional T-pose. There is butterfly. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So if you guys did give him a handgun, you guys could pose him with it. He could probably hold it pretty well, punch out with it, be good to go. Double jointed. Ooh, that's stiff. That was not as stiff. Double jointed pinless elbows. Kind of concerned about that. Double jointed pinless elbows. And then obviously they go round and round. Got some ab crunch, go forward that much, head goes down that much. Goes back. Goes back. Kind of limits the hair, limits it a little bit, that head movement. So this belt piece keeps riding up on mine, but just kind of force it down. Speaking of, let's get into some of these details here. Got some web gear. He's got his classic look. It looks similar to his blue jacket, just all brown. Got some nice silver paint down here. There's your arm. There's your red star. That's looking pretty good. And then he's got the like the knuckle cuts in the glove. And that paint. It looks like it's painted in like those grooves there on the inside. Harness continues to the front. Other side, not a whole lot going on. Going to this belt, it keeps popping up, but you just kind of work it down. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, you can see the two knives get sheathed in. Little dagger gets sheathed into there. We got a nice little 203 round. Another 203 round. A couple different mag pouches going down. Some giant knee pads. I'm not sure if they're that big in the movie or not. Double jointed pinless knees. Go that much. Can't really kick himself in the butt. There is no thigh cut, and then there's no boot cut that I've found yet without trying to snap my figure in half. So you got that, and then you got a decent amount of foot articulation. Then it's got the whole twist and turn, so you can roll an ankle. And then there is the toe cut. Oh, no, that doesn't want to focus. There we go. And there is that toe cut. So let's slide some of these knives in, see how they all fit. Then I got my flashback Falcon and the Winter Soldier over there. My it's the same body as the 2014 Marvel Legends Winter Soldier. You're not missing. That's a tight squeeze, huh? You're not missing much by me digging that one out of the bin, because this one definitely replaced that one. It's far more superior in colors, but it still has that incredibly dated 2014 articulation, which is a huge letdown for it, since it's he's such a character you want in those awesome assassin poses. There he is all. Slide this belt down again. There he is all loaded up. So get a nice comparison here. Let me get this rifle, try to pose him up a little bit more straight. You guys will have to let me know which one you guys prefer for your displays. Unless you guys just display everything separate, let me know. But I don't know. I'm liking the. I just hate the Marvel Legends legs. They're so bad. So there he is. There they are. We'll get him out of here. We got our Captain America in the stealth suit. And shout out to everybody that left me comments. I did flip his arms around. He's looking a little bit taller. If I can get him to stand up straight. Or flip his forearms around, I should say. Who else we got handy over here? We got a G.I. Joe Classified Series Grunt. Oh, we just took a nosedive. Trying to hold hands here. So he's slightly shorter, and then I got a Valiverse Action Force Condor, and he's a little bit shorter than him. So, maybe they're the same. Yeah, about the same. Guess just my angle I'm looking at. Slide them out of there. We'll grab that that rifle real quick, and well, none of these are really good weapon holding hands, so we'll see what we can do here. And there we go. The trigger hands are pretty flexible, so I'd just be careful you don't leave them with a gun with a larger grip for too long, because it might warp it a little bit. And obviously he doesn't come with any, so you'll have to trick them out however you seem fit. This is just that Marvel Legends weapon. It was nearby. It was simple. I mean, we could go all day with Gridiron, Valiverse, what is it, House of Pew Pews weapons, but there he is. There's your Captain America Winter Soldier from Medicom Mafex. Did you guys pick him up, skip out on him? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, load up, grab your kits. See you in the battlegrounds.